let's see the question. Replace elements with greatest element on the right side. We are given an array L, and we need to replace every element in that array with greatest element among the element to the right, and replace the last element with -1. So after doing this, we just return an array. Let's see the first example. First, we arrive index 0. We want to write something here, and what in the right side, the biggest number is 19. It is on the index 1, and after we replace it, we move on to the right neighborhood, index 1. So the greatest element to it is 6. It is on the index 4. So we keep move from the left to right until we meet the last element, and it is replaced by the -1. And the second example, because we only have one element, so just return -1. Let's try to solve this problem in the Python. First, we get the input value, input data here, and we need to first initialize a variable mx. It starts from the -1. We need initialize it to represent the max number in the right side, and we can use a for loop for I in range. This time we need to set a length. N is a length of the L, and n-1 represent the last number index, and to the 0 stop before the -1, and it is decrement by 1. So we can first print the whole array. It's a backward from iterate from the back to start through the array start from the end, and then we just use the max to update itself to compare. So it will always get the I and the mx. So it will always compare to get the max value. And then we just print them out. Let's see, it works. And we can print them to. Oh, didn't change because we need to add add I, get a value from mx. So it will replace one by one. First, it changed the 1, and the second is the 6, 18. But you notice this will be a big problem because we get more 18 in the left side, and we lose a -1 in the right side. So we need to find someone to hold the data. If we put here, we'll get all the number will replace by this because it replaced by mx before. So we need to hold its own data. So let's say A is L at I. Oh, doesn't work. Oh, so A is L at I, and so then we just compare it with A. Yeah, so that's worked, and we just need to write this into a function, right? Define replace elements self parameter L integer and return integer and set them into our function and class solution, and inside the class and this become a return the L, and you can call the print solution. Solution dot replacement, and we get a value here to print them out. Yes, it works. And another is we need to try another input example. It's only one number 13. Yeah, and it's also worked.